What is hell? Most people think it is fire and brimstone. They think it is a place you go when you die. They are wrong. Hell is right here. Imagine this. You take your last breath. The screen goes black. And then you wake up in a white room. There is only one chair. And sitting in that chair is you. But it's not the you that just died. It is the you that made every right decision. The you that never hit snooze. The you that didn't quit when it got hard. The you that took the risk. He is fit. He is powerful. He is looking at you with eyes that have seen victory. And you have to sit there for eternity and stare at the person you could have been, but were too cowardly to become. That is the definition of hell.
Look at him. He is the bank account you dreamed of but were too lazy to build. He is the woman you wanted but were too insecure to approach. He has the respect of the world because he endured the pain you ran away from. What is the difference between you and him? It isn't genetics. It isn't luck. The difference is 1,000,000 tiny choices. When you chose comfort, he chose the cold. When you chose Netflix, he chose the books. When you chose to talk about your plans, he chose to execute them in silence. You murdered your potential day by day, choice by choice. And now you have to look him in the eye. We all have this ghost haunting us, the ghost of potential. Every time you procrastinate, he gets further away. Every time you break a promise to yourself, he turns his back on you. Most men live their entire lives trying to ignore him. They drink, they scroll, they party just to drown out the silence. Because in the silence, you can feel him watching. You can feel the gap between who you are and who you are supposed to be. And that gap is where depression lives. Depression is your soul screaming that you are living a lie.
But here's the good news. You are not dead yet. You are not in that white room yet. You still have air in your lungs. The story isn't finished. You can still become him. But you have to declare war on your current self. You have to kill the part of you that seeks comfort. You have to kill the part of you that needs validation. You need to chase that ghost with everything you have. Every morning, when your alarm goes off, ask yourself, what would the ultimate version of me do right now? And then you do it. No negotiation. The gap is closing. Every rep closing the gap. Every dollar saved closing the gap. Every hour of deep work closing the gap. Do not let yourself die full of potential, die full of memories. Make sure that when you finally meet that man in the white room, he looks at you and he smiles because you are exactly the same person. Don't wait, the clock is ticking.